Zwift has just launched the Zwift Racing Score V3. New version, but same issues. You just literally did 2 races and you've been bumped on the top of the league and you're racing with those guys here. But is there a way to trick the Zwift Racing Score? Hi crankers, hi sprinters, welcome back for a new episode here, episode 44, Crank Sprint Chronicles. Is there a way to keep your Zwift Racing Score steady and race in the right category? It literally happened to me very recently. I did one of the race community, I finished on 13th place, quite a reasonable result, not amazing. I was on the early 600 and I've been bumped above 700. Then after the V3 it's been adjusted a tiny bit, but I would say it's still quite high. So I'm literally there to go on the very top category. So how can we keep the Zwift Racing Score in a reasonable banding in line with our power and where we can actually compete? And no, I'm not talking about those tricky stuff when you can leave halfway of the race, you can quit, your level is gonna stay low, or you have some strange connection. So I'm not talking about all these things. On my channel, we're very transparent. We don't quit. We dropped, we don't quit. We have a Zwift connection loss, we don't quit. We bleed, like it happened to me in the Zwift Racing League, we don't quit. Is there any event that we can do and not affect our Zwift Racing Score? Zwift Racing League, I'm sure you are aware of it. You can compete every Tuesday on the Zwift Racing League. We are now arrived at the round 2 at the very end. There will be round 3 semi-finals and finals, and it's held every year pretty much in the winter North Hemisphere season. Very high competitive race. You'll be divided in banding A, B, C, and D, and you need a team. Very similar, again organized by the WTRL, are the WTRL Thursday TTT. So team time trial held on Thursday, pretty much in line with the Zwift Racing League season. You can do team time trial with your team, with your friends, and not affecting the score. Whatever you win, whatever you smash it, or whatever you're not doing so well. Another worldwide competition, which is also held on different multiple platforms, is the FLAMME ROUGE Racing. In 2025 they're starting the Series 4. It's pretty much like a Grand Tour where you have the top climber, the top points rider, and also the final general classification. I didn't participate yet, but stay tuned for 2025. A little surprise at the end of the video, so stay with me, and if you didn't do it yet, like and subscribe. Let's keep going with other races that won't affect your Zwift Racing Score. Tour of Utopia, which just finished. Tour of Zwift 2025, which is about to start. Off the map, for example, at the moment we are racing. Why am I say racing? Yes, it's actually a group ride, so it won't affect your racing score, but at the end of the day it's a race, and most of the time you can pick between A, B, C, and D routes. So if you want to try to compete, or if you want to try to assess your power in a very big pack, that's really a good occasion. And they're also very fun, and on top of it you get free kit, free socks, free caps, new gears for your rider, and also usually double points. If you arrive until this point of the video, thank you very much. Here the surprise for you. Mark down this date, 29th December, 3 p.m. London time. Crank Sprint Chronicles birthday ride at the Pretzel, where I want to invite you all so we can have a nice rider together, have a lot of fun. We try to go 2.5 watt per kilo, but the aim is not to leave anyone behind, and I will give 10 giveaways. I leave the link down in the description. Click now, and so you won't miss it later. We talk about the Zwift Racing Score. I think it's very helpful. If you have more races that they won't affect your Zwift Racing Score, please leave them on the comment down below. Invite us to your race. In order to win, in order to do a very good performance, you need the best bike on Zwift. For this, I leave a video right here, and I'll see you here next Thursday, 6:30 p.m. London time.